Memorials for the victims continue to grow, and this evening the community held a vigil for that mother and baby who died. WFAA's Luke Clary is live for us tonight with what that family is calling for. Luke?
Teresa, we just watched a somber candlelight vigil here in Oak Cliff for two of the victims in that apartment blast, a mother and son. Dozens of people came out here in spite of the heat. And if you look here behind me, you can see that first responders are here. They may be responding to someone who had a medical emergency, possibly related to the heat. They're getting the medical attention that they need. But as you can see, dozens of people are still here. Devastated family members were surrounded by friends, and dozens of their neighbors here in Oak Cliff united in prayer to remember 38-year-old Marisol Martinez Perez and her 18-month-old son, Eric Jr. Marisol was described as a dedicated mother with a bright and outgoing personality. The family still waiting to receive their loved one's remains for a proper funeral. Marisol leaves behind her husband, Eric, who was not at home at the time of the explosion. At times, he was overcome with emotion here during the prayers. Her 9-year-old daughter was at the apartment at the time of the explosion, but incredibly survived.
It's really hard to process and accept. She didn't see bad in anybody, and she thought everybody had great intentions towards her. She was really innocent, and she had a big heart. Anything that she could do, she would do for her kids, and anybody that asked her for help, really, she was always there, you know?
And in our breaking news coverage, WFAA talked to a man who described finding that young girl in the rubble and bringing her to safety. He said that he was acting on instinct, just save her life. We'll have more on that story and this family's message to that man tonight at 10 o'clock and their calls for answers, a thorough investigation, and ultimately for justice. They also hope to raise money for a funeral and to help support that young girl. For now, Teresa, back to you.